Hey, sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to figure out how to do this kind of stuff on the phone here. We're trying to do a live for you guys, show you what we've been going and doing out here. It's been cold. It's been rainy. It wasn't too bad when we got here Thursday, but these last few days ain't been what I call the best perfect weather. But I'll tell you what, we've had a good time. I've enjoyed it. If you can kind of see the woods, I'm gonna show us what we're looking at. We're kind of on top of a ridge. And if you look down there, that's approximately where a Bigfoot was seen. I think it was last year, probably about I think it was August. Might have been April. But, anyways, further on down that way is where there was a story of Bigfoot was seen with two or three little ones, if I remember correctly. And this is the whole area. Back down that way is how you come in. And while I'm at it, let me see here. Hello, Miss Joanne. How are y'all doing? Hey, Steven. Hope you're doing good, bud. Roll Tide. And Ohio, that must be Mr. Tim. How you doing, bud? All right. So, anyways, kind of giving you a little scenery of where we're at. And if you look down that way, I believe they call that the Buckeye Trail. Down that way, over this way is where the swamp is at. We're going off down that hill that they seem to like to cross over kind of midway through this point right in here. And there's another swamp down over on the other side, but you go further down, there's about a 30-foot drop off, and they don't like to go down that from what I've been told. But anyways, that's just the first part of the first part of this place. As you can see, there's where everybody's camped out at. And I'm gonna catch this young lady real quick, like I can't remember your name.
I'm Ellison.
Ellison. Yep, this is Scott M. Y'all seen him on the chat rooms and everything.
It's my husband.
Yep, that's her husband, and she wants to make sure y'all know that. Leave him alone, she says. Hey, Miss Cheyenne, how you doing? Mr. Chase says hi. All right, I don't know who Mr. Chase is, as long as he ain't chasing me. All right, we're gonna ease up over here, show you a few of the people that are here. And just so you know, we done a experiment Thursday. No success as far as anything, but it was worth a shot, and we'll try it again some other time. Sometimes these experiments take a couple times, and another one's going to go out there tonight. Hopefully, they'll get something out of there. But no luck on that one Thursday night. All right, I told you guys I would update you. All right, I want you to meet this fella right here. This is what it's all about, guys: camping, fire, and good food. All right, I guess y'all know this fella right here. I'm telling you, this is Scott M. He's new up here, and how you enjoying it? Enjoying it so far?
Beautiful, man. You got excellent hospitality. Enjoying myself. We don't usually camp, but we're doing it.
Doing
Great
it?
food, good times,
Yeah.
nice people. What more could you ask for? You know.
Well, did you go out last night?
I did.
How'd you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. It was rainy, so we didn't see much. But there was that bone field was kind of a surprise. You know, I'm sure you guys didn't expect that. Did you see that before?
What's that?
The bone field that we saw. That was kind of
Deer
shocking.
rib cages and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, you know, it's just a regular day in the park, you know.
Oh yeah.
Other than, you know, yeah. Sleeping on an air mattress.
Let's see here. Can't you speak to me, Icebug? I don't know if I can or not. All right. Flat Rock wants to know bear who.
Bear who? You're the front lot. I know where you live.
Yep. We fixing to go out here after a while, and old bear's gonna take some folks out. I know I spoke to you. That's Flat Rock. Hey, buddy, how you doing? All right, this lady's trying to hide around back here. If y'all don't know who this lady is, this is we call her Barbie Bear.
Hey, everybody.
Her name's
Hello.
Barb. Yep, she's bless her heart, she's married to this thing. All right, we're gonna ease on down. This is the kind of the main setup. There's my camper, and there's Bear, and this here is Mr. Kenny. You'll get to meet him later on. And over there in the little caravan looking thing, that's Mr. Curtis. All right, and speaking of Mr. Curtis, how you doing, Curtis?
Good.
Say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Yeah.
I'm down here having fun with us.
Phew, I'm gonna hurry up, get off of you, because I know you got a story to tell, and I don't want nobody to hear about it right now. But yeah, so that's Curtis. He's the one that was out here with Josh when they got that recording of a screaming holler. He was up there on the hill. I'll show you that hill just a little bit, but he was one of them. All right, now this gentleman here, this is Mr. Kitty. He's not new to the place, but he's been up here a couple times. But last night he was kind enough because he wanted to sit around the camp, and you kind of had an experience last night, didn't you, Kenny? You want to tell him what you heard?
I didn't think there's anybody else here but me. That night was too young and was heard. Oh. Minutes later, it done it again. I don't know what it was. I couldn't see it. Too dark. But I knew one thing. Eric told me if anything happened, and I got scared to go to the pickup and start the pickup up.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what I did. And I didn't know there was a lady up here in the tent, and she was screaming, and I thought it was whatever it was that was hollering at me. And that's just about the end of it. I got in the truck scared to death, and I didn't get out till everybody else come in.
But you didn't know she was here. You thought you was here by yourself, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, this guy here is the originator of a call that I haven't got to play for you guys yet. I wanted to make sure it was all right with him for sure, even though I asked him and he said it was okay. But I knew I'd meet him personally this time, so that's the reason I waited a little bit. But you remember that call that you recorded?
Yeah.
Well, how'd that come about?
You get them down here, said you got a little bit of a problem, you can help. So I went down, it was his daughter's beauty shop up on top of the hill. And they started hearing all kinds of noises, different times of the day. We've sat down there about all day and didn't hear much of anything. When we was about ready to leave, I was sitting there with the spoon up on the dash, and that's when we heard it yelling.
Yeah.
And it pretty much had everybody on that hill down there scared to death.
Yeah.
And the worst part about it was in the city limits of Marietta.
Wow.
So,
Ooh, don't burn my phone up. All right. So what are we eating? Well, anyways, guys, when I get to play this recording, now you'll know who's the originator of that recording. It'll probably be coming up sometime about middle of next month. So you guys will get a good chance to hear that one. All right. Thank you, Kenny.
yes, sir.
All right. Everybody knows this dude right here.
Hi, everyone.
Josh, you having any fun?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. How's it going so far?
Good.
Yep. Now Josh is the one that basically got this camp out going for this date, and we all appreciate him. How's your experiments going?
They're going good, except for the motion detector watch that I had the motion detector going.
Mm-hmm.
It broke while I was out here.
Ooh.
So that part kind of took a dump on me.
Yeah, let me get out of the way. They're building up the fire and everything. Welcome in, Dad.
But everything else is working out pretty good. I did have a glow ball going last night, and if you look up there, it's actually laying on the ground. And The two have been the one in the middle was not the one that I set there. It was
Uh-oh.
the blue one. And the blue one is the one laying on the ground, and the green one is the one that is sitting in the center beside the pink one.
Mm.
So last night it was pouring down rain, and I decided in the middle of the night, because I know you haven't talked to him about the chomping. Well, this will collaborate what he said. I heard the teeth chatter late last night. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to go out and set up a couple of them balls. I set them out there, and I did green, I did blue, and I did pink. And I went back in and I laid down. Well, I woke up this morning and the green one's in the middle, the pink one's on the table, and the blue one is laying on the ground. Blown this way, where it should have hit my cases of water. I should have rolled that way. Oh, it's not rolled that way. It's rolled off the table and downhill, or not downhill, uphill. Sorry, the way I was looking at it, it's uphill and that. So it made it kind of interesting.
Yeah. But by the way, guys, this man's about to smoke me to death. I tell you.
You're gonna catch my legs on fire.
Yeah, and you got your trail cameras out there too, don't you?
Yeah.
And you caught anything yet?
Well,
Interesting.
I have a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
On the one, I switched out the memory card, but it's not allowing me to view the clips.
Yeah.
It's in do you remember what it was saying? It was in it was something where it wouldn't allow it to do it, so I'll have to take it home and put it on the computer and go through them. And so if anything happens, I will send it to you.
Yep.
And you are more than welcome to share the video.
Yep, absolutely. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you inviting me.
See you. Oh, fine.
Yep, you're still there. All right. So what was we eating today? Well, today we ate hamburgers, as you can tell. And I think they had potato salad and looks like some coleslaw that Josh's mom bring. Of course, tomatoes. And this is what's left of the cake that we got. As a picture from Old Bears, the end of the Bigfoot. Anyways, I think all the women folk went hiding. They didn't want to be on camera. But let's walk around this way. Yesterday we done chicken and I can't remember what else, Stephen. But there's another tent. Now over here in this corner is where they say that a lot of activities been happening, and this is why Josh wanted this particular corner. I think last year, about where that tent sitting at, they had supposedly a Bigfoot sit down, and basically it stunk up the place. And when I showed up on Saturday, you could still smell it. And it was only in that one particular spot. I'm not going to get up there because I don't want to mess up his experiments. And he's got trail cams out. But I wanted you to see his banner. That's Buckeye Cryptid Society of Bigfoot Research. And that's what he's about, guys. He's on Facebook. And let's see here. I'm going to walk around this corner here. Try not getting, like I said, into anything. Those are the glow balls he's been talking about. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. But those are the ones that likes to move around. Yeah, you don't know. It's not been what I call real successful so far. But that's all right. I've had a good time. Been doing some thermo and stuff like that. James, how you doing, buddy? There's another gentleman on here, guys. Y'all be patient with me for a minute. I know I'm filming the ground. Sorry about that. New subscriber from Shamrock, Texas. Hello, y'all. Hey, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Glad you're joining us. You come over and see us. If I sound out of breath, it's because I'm old, and I am. All right. Now, me and Josh, yesterday, I asked him if he would. There was a tree broke up down this trail right here. And out there in them woods, they kind of cleaned it off back here, but I couldn't find that tree. But I asked him to go with me to see if I could find it. Anyways, while we was out there, we kind of cut through the briars that way, and we got probably about 50 yards, something like that out there in it, and heard something go whoo, and that's all we heard. And Bigfoot's supposed to be making whoops, but it didn't have the P to it. It was just a woo, and we still don't know what it was. We couldn't figure it out, so we didn't portray it or pursue it, but simply because way too many briars past that point, way too many, and I don't like running them briars. So, anyways, that's what we're about so far. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Good food, good company, and we're gonna do another Bigfoot hunt tonight. So, guys, there's your update. I'm out of breath. I'm glad y'all could come see us. Y'all got any questions before I get off here? Yeah, actually, the hunt is fun, Stephen. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not so much. Yeah, you want to bring people what they want to see, and hopefully we'll have sightings or recordings and such. But even not, it's been a fun time. It's been good people. I'm serious. We've had a good time with these folks, and we enjoy them, and good food. It's just been a good time. Plus, you get the added excitement of going out and see what you can find, making some calls and see what answers, what not answers. And it was pitiful rain last night. It's just been miserable. So, anyways, what demonstration is that, Miss Joanne? Oh, you talking about that? Well, she's so mean to me. I said right out there. Now, of course, this thing goes around, and I'm not going to go way up there. I'm already out of breath just coming up here. You know how my old little rear end is. But out there is where there's a tree broke, and we got about 50 yards inside the briars. It wasn't too bad. And about the time we got about 50 yards, we heard a whoo like that. And it was real loud, and we don't know where it come from. Woof, woof. No, it wasn't no woof, woof. Tell Bear not to scare anyone with his house. Well, you know how old Bear is. He scares me. I ain't going to tell you what he done to me a while ago. I'll do that on a regular life when they're picking at me. They got stories on me, guys, and I ain't got time to do it on the phone tonight. But anyways, all right, guys, there's your update. I'm going to get out of here. We're going to try to do another hunt here in probably about 30 minutes to an hour. Who knows? I don't know where we're going. So wish us luck tonight. And hopefully we'll have something else for you guys next weekend on how it turned out. Appreciate it, guys. And we'll see y'all later. Y'all take care of yourselves. All right. Bye-bye. Oh, where'd it go? Sorry, guys. It's dude on the phone. See ya.